play for y'all. You ain't tired, are you? Before we start the second half of our show, you gotta stick around because we always wind up doing something a little special for y'all here in Cleveland. We're gonna thank a couple of groups of people really quickly. First off, in case you missed it, before the show we were doing a charity presentation and mentioned the fact that it's been 18 years since we got on the road, but this is actually the 20th year since the release of our very first record. 20 years, right? Another fact that we mentioned earlier, the very first time we played live, the request for TSO to come out and do shows was actually through you guys, through Cleveland, to WNCX, and Mr. Bill Lewis, who was in the crowd here somewhere. And we got the call and said, come to Cleveland. You guys, Cleveland launched it. We released one show, it sold out. We released another show, it sold out. We released a third show, it sold out. And you know what? 18 years later, there's only one reason why TSO is in this building right now, and that is because we have the greatest fans on the planet, you guys. So we thank you all. This is the last day of our tour today. We have 2 shows today. Yesterday we had 2, the day before we had 2. The last 11 show days of this tour, there were 22 shows. The show was humongous. That does not happen without the greatest crew in the world. Please give every member of our crew a huge round of applause. And that includes Mr. Dave Woodman back there, our sound engineer. He's not only engineered every tour we've ever done, he's engineered every note we've ever done in the studio. Everybody say, hi, Dave! Hi, Dave! And then there's Mr. Bryan Hartley back there. He designs these crazy light shows y'all love every year. Everybody say, hi, Bryan! Awesome. All right, you guys ready to meet the singers in the band? I said Cleveland OH! Are you ready to meet the singers? We're going to start off with Miss Natalya Rose. Coming all the way from London, England, Miss Georgia Napolitano. From the theatrical stages of New York City, Miss Autumn Guzzardi. From Montreal, Canada, Miss Lisa Lavie. This young lady to my right, she's going to sing a couple songs in the second half of our show. She sang them on our Letters from the Labyrinth CD. She's from Dallas, Texas, Miss Kayla Reeves. You can hear this gentleman to my right on our Beethoven's Last Night CD. Please say hello to Mr. Zachary Stevens. On vocals and guitar is DDB Diamond Dustin Brayley. This gentleman to my right, he's going to sing a song also in the second half of our show. He comes all the way from the Netherlands. Please say hello to Mr. Robin Borneman. How many also are Beethoven's Last Night tours? This gentleman to my right, he was Beethoven on all those tours, longtime member of the TSO family. Please give it up for Mr. Rob Evan. And last but certainly not least, actually, if these last 2 guys were on the Browns, they might have won more than one game. He's also going to sing again in the second half of our show. Give it up for Sir Russell Allen! Once again, the